and welcome back to a new video. Today, we are actually building my very first custom keyboard. I know you guys are all excited about the small form factor case, and I'm eager to bring you guys that update, but just give me a little bit of time. I'm currently a little bit under the weather, so if I sound a little bit hoarse, you know why. And at the same time, usually this time of year is where my work gets flooded. I'm constantly super busy, and I'm trying to squeeze everything still into my schedule. So please be a little bit patient with me as I am trying to juggle all of the things. Kurzer Hinweis an alle meine deutschen Zuschauer. Falls ihr das Video lieber auf Deutsch gucken wollt, könnt ihr das auf meinem deutschen Kanal tun, der heißt mk2. But now, we're going to be continuing in English. For today though, it is that custom keyboard. And I have announced it quite a couple of weeks ago already. I'm super eager to finally replace the keyboard that I've been running, which is a Vermilo 88. I have it right here in front of me. I love it. I think it's super, super cute. It's just that kind of retro looking, very silent, clean TKL keyboard, and that's exactly what we're going to be building as well. And for this video, I actually have my very first sponsor on this YouTube channel, which is quite exciting for me. So huge shout out to Monaco Keys. They have decided to partner with me for this video. They have sent over a couple of extras as well as some help to help build it, and they are sponsoring this video. You might ask yourself, Makes, why the heck would I need a custom keyboard? And honestly, fair point. There's tons of keyboards out there, and there might be one you already love. I was quite happy with my Vermilo, but right now my shift key is acting up, and unfortunately I have no way to exchange the switch because the case of the Vermilo is not openable without quite some extra handiwork. So this keyboard is dying because a single switch is now causing me issues is not something I'm super excited about. And with a custom keyboard, you just have a lot more options to target those kind of faulty keys, or for example, just use clacky keys on certain keys, or use silent keys on the letter keys but not on everything else, or whatever you want. You just have more customizability, and honestly, you guys know I love tinkering with things, and I'm just really excited to try it and see how well I do at keyboard building. It is the first time I'm doing this, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but I am super giddy to get my hands on it and see what is in there and how to put it together. And while I'm going through it, I'll tell you why I decided on the things that I have decided on. I wouldn't be me if I hadn't bought not just one, but two. But here's the very first one of my two custom keyboards that I got. And it is actually the qk80 mk2. Sorry, I don't know why they had to make this name so difficult, but it's a gorgeous keyboard in a retro look, and I think it's going to fit my PC just perfectly, and I'm incredibly excited for it. So let's unbox this baby. So these are the switches I went for. They're silent switches, and they're supposed to sound really nice. Let's try them out, shall we? I can hear literally nothing. Let me bring them really close to the mic. Very sick. Do they not look a little bit like forbidden Lego? This is the back side. Let's take off this film. Gorgeous. This here is, I think, the replacement for that, but it looks so much smaller. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nice. Do you approve of my choice? So it does come with a braided cable, and I think it's actually really beautiful, like a coiled cable. I bought one specifically for my new keyboard in green, but I like this one as well. I think we'll need to check later which of these is prettier, but I think this is a really good option as well. Oh god, I'm kind of nervous. We just press them in. Oh, the guide does not say. I just be brave. Okay. that sounded good. Great success. So bottom row is a little bit sus because I don't know how well you can see it, but they are made for different directions. So you can see that they have a differing amount of holes that I can use here. They did say to install it like this. Oh, my light went out. With the pairs and then the corners to just make sure that the PCB is nice and straight. Sorry guys, my lights are currently not cooperating, so CBA, it's 2 a.m. again. I gotta get this thing done, okay? I'll turn them back on once they wanna play with me. Okay, backup light, we move. Sebastian, was wird denn das? Excuse me? Sir? So this is how it looks right now. I got my arrow keys, my function keys, all of this good stuff, but what I'm missing is the bottom row, and for good reason, because if you look at the PCB, I don't know how well you can tell, but there's a lot of holes, and for once I don't know which ones to hit. Okay, I think I figured it out. According to this pin should be up. Is it only one or is it two? It looks like it's two. Okay, so up is here. Okay. Now, we're done with this. We're going to be moving on to this. They did say to keep in the plastic just to have a space between the PCB and the bottom. And then it is optional to put in these extra foams. And there's two of them, but I think I prefer this one over the other one. If you're now going to ask me why, no idea. It's a gut feeling. So that's what I'm going to go with. They did say not to use both of these, because then it's going to be really stiff, although you could technically, of course, also do that. I'm choosing not to. I also haven't learned what these are for, by the way, so just let me know in the comments down below if I did a big oopsie by not using these in any way, but they exist. So these we're going to be putting on the little protruders of the PCB, and they are then going to balance on the springs that are in this case. Well guys, I guess I built a keyboard, huh? So cute, look, OMG. We have a couple of different modes here that we can go through, depending on what we want. And of course we also have different modes over here. Isn't this so cute? Oh my god. Alright, time to install our keycaps. Like I said earlier guys, I did get this keyboard from Monaco Keys, and I do want to give them another shout out because I wasn't sure what keycaps I wanted. And they just sent me a bunch of them for free on top of my order to go with this board. So let's check them out together. Aha! Okay, why is my ad here? It should be there. That's irritating. Also hier hätte ich, glaube ich, einen Stabi gebraucht. Ich habe auch geguckt, aber irgendwie war der da... Nee, warte. Das ist die richtige Taste. Aber auch hier, Stabi wäre wahrscheinlich besser gewesen. Oh well. I just found the right keys. Okay, guys. Do you see the kitty cat? It types when I type. Look at it. I love it. Okay guys, that has been it for today. Despite quite scary moment in between, we managed to make it through and I am so excited and so happy with how this keyboard is looking. It is heavy as hell and it looks gorgeous and I'm so excited about it. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this keyboard and if you prefer the green or the gray coiled cable. I'm actually really curious. Ari and I would like to say a huge thank you for 5K subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much for joining us for the ride. We hope to see you guys in the next one.